Testing. That'll do.
Ah, hello there. Thanks for taking our call. I'm Sean, and this is Rebecca.
We're your Brotherhood contacts for this op.
What's the job?
Straight to the point. I like that. Bex?
Our intelligence indicates Abstergo is developing a new profiling technology that goes way beyond anything seen before.
Over the years, they've collected and archived the memories of countless individuals, politicians, generals, even normal people like you and me.
I don't think I'd call you normal, Sean.
Very funny, but the point is, imagine if your own memories could be analyzed to understand how you think, to learn about your values and beliefs, and to know what to show or tell you online or in person, to slowly replace those beliefs with a set of new ones. Templar beliefs.
So where do I come in?
The executive in charge of this initiative, Dominica Wilk, needs someone with your skills to finish the project, but she doesn't know you're working for us, or that you're going to shut her operation down for good.
But more on that later. For now, we'll piggyback on your connection, so we'll be there when you need us. You'll have to switch over from our network to Abstergo's, then you're off to your first meeting with your new boss. Huh. What have we here?
Our friend is one step ahead of us. That will sever their connection to our virtual space when they connect to Abstergo and Dominica, and let us listen in on their conversations safely.
Ah, you must be the hacker.
As ordered.
Good. I'm Dominica Wilk. You'll report to me. Your skills are impressive, and so's your track record. Hacking governments, multinationals.
Whatever you want, I can get it.
That's why I hired you. But this job is different. This is the Abstergo Cloud. It's an archive of memories stretching back through time. We use a technology called the Animus to visit these memories, seeing them through the eyes of those who lived them.
What is this, time travel?
It's a simulation. No action. The memories in the cloud hold the key to an important project I'm working on. So I want you to visit these memories and bring back the information I need.
Where do I start?
It's more of a who than a where. Ezio Auditore di Firenze, an Italian noble and master assassin.
Sounds like quite a character.
He was. Ezio was friends with Leonardo da Vinci and Machiavelli and a sworn enemy of the Borgias. He touched many lives at the end of the 15th century, and his blade ended more than a few.
Count me in.
Not so fast. The Animus is unlike anything you've ever experienced before, so we need to get you acclimated to its use. Think of it as a test before we set you loose on the real deal. Now, let's see what you've got.
Welcome to the Animus Orientation Protocol. I will guide you through the basics of using the Animus. Your avatar is now active. You should be able to move around freely.
You'd be so kind as to put that back.
The staff has been dismissed for the day. There will only be a couple of guards for me to deal with. Good to know. Once again, my path leads back to Venice. Alas, I must deny my friends here the pleasure of my company. I have a sword to retrieve, and a lesson to teach. No one steals from an auditore and leaves to boast about it.
I wish we were with the rest of the troop right now, instead of being stuck standing guard here.
Why? They're working hard out there in the countryside. All we have to do is watch an empty building and drink wine.
They'll be getting plenty of chances to line their pockets when the day comes.
We'll be getting our reward sure enough. Don't be impatient. I'm not...
I'm not supposed to be here.
You must make your way through the library without being detected. If you're spotted, you'll desynchronize, and will restart from your last checkpoint in this memory.
I really was looking forward to the chance to do a little, shall we say, acquisitions work.
Why are you in such a rush?
I have bills to pay, and they won't give me credit down at the wine shop anymore.
So your money was burning a hole in your purse. Now you need more, and you thought the other operation.
You can distract guards in a number of ways. For example, you can divert their attention by throwing objects to make noise.
I suppose that's why not?
What's making that clatter? What's going on? Take that! I really was looking forward to the chance to do a little, shall we say, acquisition.
You can distract guards in a number of ways. For example, you can divert their attention by throwing objects to make noise.
What's going on? What have we here?
If you feel uncomfortable when using the Animus, remember that you can adjust your comfort settings at any time. You are now going to learn how to assassinate a target. Flick your wrist outward while holding the trigger button to draw your hidden blade. Once the blade is drawn, you can use it to assassinate your unsuspecting target. Well done. You have mastered the art of assassination. Now proceed with your mission.
There is an empty socket above the fireplace. A map of Monteregione. Why is this here? I must be missing something. What is this? Two pieces joined together. But where do they go? A secret passage.
Quickly. I must leave the city tonight.
Yes, mistress.
I should never have been away so long. Is my carriage ready?
Yes, mistress.
Good. Now put your back into it. There's no time to waste.
Yes, mistress.
To reach the next room, you will need to climb this wall. Try it now.
This? A treasure room of some kind? My sword could well be here. Here it is. A note. The sword is attractive, but ultimately useless for our purposes. It is not the item we need. We must plan more carefully and try again. There is no signature. My Yatagan. Such an elegant blade. Time to get out of here.
Now initiating the Animus Combat Protocol. Loading standard enemy profile. Block the incoming strikes by holding your weapon to intercept them.
Defend yourself!
Excellent. Now block a sequence of strikes. Blocking enemy attacks can create opportunities for you to strike. Block the following attack sequence to continue. Blocking a series of enemy attacks opens up windows to strike. Use these chances to slash an enemy. Execution rated acceptable. Now perform the maneuver in real time. Strike insufficient to cause damage. A well-placed attack will stun an enemy. This will allow you to strike and cause increased damage. Performance rated acceptable. Now eliminate this enemy.
You're as good as dead!
User training rated a success. Terminating Animus Combat Protocol. Looking at guards will tag them, so you can track them when they're out of sight.
Path ahead is guarded, but there is always a way through. I could use this to distract the guards.
What's this about? I could have used that time for other things.
That isn't right! What have we got here?
Leave! Now I've got you!
My sword is mine again, but my heart is not yet at ease. I will make for Monteriggioni. It is time I went home.
Not bad for your first time in the Animus.
I'm a quick study. Now how about we take the training wheels off?
Certainly, but first, you need to know why you're here. We call it the Antikythera mechanism. It was found 100 years ago, in a shipwreck off the coast of Greece.
What is it?
It's part of an ancient computer. older than recorded history. We think it was used for prognostication, predicting the future.
So who built it?
We believe it predates human civilization. Though what's important is that within this device is code more advanced than any we've seen before. We reverse engineered it so it can interface with the Animus, but that's just the start.
I'm listening.
The Antikythera mechanism is one part of a much larger machine, broken apart in the distant past. With the code from those missing fragments, we can bring the old and the new together and create a computer more powerful than we've seen before. I call the project the Nexus Eye, and now you're a part of it.
I guess I am. Where are these fragments?
Hidden in the past. And that's where you come in. I need you to visit the memories within the Abstergo cloud, find the missing fragments, and extract the code contained within them.
Are you asking me to search the whole cloud?
No, we've identified a series of memories as linked to the missing fragments. You'll place tracking beacons within them to triangulate your position within the memory clusters, and direct us towards those most likely to contain what we're looking for.
Do I stay with Ezio?
For now, but in time you'll visit other memories. We'll have to see where the search leads. I'll be watching your progress. Good luck.
Look. Ooh, she'll be watching. Scary.
I thought she'd never leave.
You've heard what she had to say. Now remind me what you want from me.
Just what we hired you to do. Use your skills to help us stop them. Now, before you dive into the past, let's have a quick brief. As Dominica said, you're going to be planting beacons and memories to try to zoom in on these fragments she's after.
But, thanks to you, we've got a little surprise for her. Now, this particular bit of code you whipped up is one of the neatest logic bombs I've ever seen. It's going to fit undetectably inside the beacons. Plant a beacon, and you'll be planting a bomb, too.
And when all the logic bombs have been placed, we'll trigger them, and they'll devour the memories you visited. Abstergo will no longer have access to their content.
Right, time to go. Enjoy the, Italian countryside. Have some pasta. And please be careful.
Monteregione. It has been far too long.
Welcome home, Master.
Master Ezio, I am Serafina. Your sister sent me to meet you.
Oh, My wounded pride. My only sister is so busy, she must send a servant to greet me.
Master Ezio, Mistress Claudia did wish to escort you, but
Do not worry, Serafina. I spoke in jest. It is a pleasure to meet you.
pleasure is all mine. Your reputation precedes you.
You are too kind, Serafina.
Shall I escort you to Villa Auditoria?
No, I know the way. I may wish to see the city a bit before I head home.
As you wish. Mistress Claudia is eager for your arrival.
Look! Everyone, it's Master Ezio!
And it seems she is not the only one.
I will let her know you are on your way.
Hey! It's Master Ezio! He's back, everyone! He's back!
I remember.
The town has changed, but my feet know where to go. Down the Via Principale to the...
Hey, check out my new wares!
Okay, I need you working at peak efficiency, so let's get you integrated into the memory data structure. I'll find a suitable point where you can attune your Animus Scout function. Once you've synchronized, much of each memory's top-level detail will become visible. You'll see points of interest, Animus constructs, significant data locators, information useful to seeking the fragments. It's not just sightseeing, though. Syncing will help you better navigate the memory and locate what's important. Got it. There's one on the top of Villa Auditory. Make your way there now.
So much left to do.
There. Synchronize where you see that Animus node inviting you to interact with it.
This is the sync view. It displays important details about the memory you're exploring. You should always sync when searching memories for the first time. When in sync view, you will often see secondary activities the assassin performed in their time. You do not have to do them yourself, but they can improve the quality of your synchronization in the Animus. Every memory has them. Syncing reveals them so you can pursue them, or not, as you wish.
You're synced, but something's still not optimized on the Animus side. I have an idea. Let's defragment your presence in the memory. First, head over to the coordinates I'm sending you.
Workers?
They're here to help, no?
All they seem to do is lay about.
Beginning calibration. Gold constructs challenge your navigation skills. Grab the construct to begin. Now pass through the gates within the time limit to complete the challenge. Calibration error. Please restart the challenge.
Late last night, I saw some more workers coming into town.
So? The speed they're going, they need as many hands as they can get.
These workers had swords. Why would they need weapons?
Maybe there were bandits on the road here.
Perhaps. All I know is, I don't like it.
Calibration at 50%.
Good. That's improving the data fidelity. More coordinates incoming.
Platinum constructs reward your climbing skills. Climb to the top of the church to collect the construct. Calibration at 100%. Optional challenges activated. You can now seek out other constructs in the environment to further test and develop your skills.
And that's that. Calibration complete. Okay, now you're ready to do the real work.
It's been a while since I've seen you.
I've been traveling.
I see. When did you get back into town?
Just the other. Step up and check out my wares!
Friends at the villa have found some promising work.
The front door is blocked. I'll have to find another way in.
Are you having a good day?
I'm working. It's a day like any other.
Surely some days are better than others.
You
At
couldn't
this
tell
point,
by me.
honest
Try to
work
look
would
for
be
the truth.
better than this laying about.
If the rumors are true.
Are you all right?
At this point, honest work would be better than this laying about.
The servants' entrance.
The rumors
I
are
always
true.
preferred
There will
this
be
way.
plenty of money soon enough.
It seems there are still areas of the villa that are off limits to us.
For now, perhaps, but the damage to the villa is extensive. Every part of it will need our attention eventually.
Well, hello!
Working on it. That's right. Put it there.
Are these workers doing anything?
Well, hello there.
It's done. Working on it. Working on it.
A pleasant day to you.
A pleasant day to you.
But Mistress, if you would only allow us into the attic, we could...
No, I have grown tired of repeating myself. You will work where I tell you to work.
Yes, Mistress.
I see you still have a way with handsome young men, Claudia.
Brother, much like you, Ezio, that man was neither young nor handsome.
Oh, you wound me.
Oh, please, your pride is more resilient than armor. What took you so long to find the villa?
I got lost in the past while wandering the city.
It is easy to do. I'm glad you are here now in the present, as is Monteriggioni.
Monteriggioni has never recovered from the siege, has she?
No, I hired some workers to do some repairs on the villa weeks ago. Since then, they've been coming to the city like ants on the scent of sugar. It seems that they just lounge about town waiting for work that I cannot pay them for. Do me a kindness, dear brother. Take that model of the watchtower and place it on the map.
My pleasure, dear sister.
I know you love a good puzzle, brother. Up in the attic there's a music box. If you can figure out a way to get it to play, you will get a wonderful surprise. Here's the key to your old room. Happy hunting, brother.
Do not worry about losing key items. If you release them, they will reholster automatically when they are needed.
Almost done here. Hello.
Well, be that. That's better.
He wasn't supposed to be here for a few more days.
Serafina, and one of the workers. What do they have to talk about?
Excuses. I suggest you get back to work.
Hello, hello. Now, just a minute.
Got to get to it.
music box Claudia spoke of. If I am not mistaken, I recognize Leonardo's handiwork. I expect there will be more to this than it seems. Something I can use must be nearby. Something's not yet right. As if he plucked her from heaven and gave her new life. Letter from Leonardo, Ezio. I hope this brings you some joy. The last painting is but a poor substitute for friendship. God willing, I will see you again soon. Maybe so, old friend. Grazie, Leonardo. I shall treasure this until my last day.
Hurry, bring it down!
Dio mio!
Have not found what I seek. You sprang the trap too soon.
Then I suggest you hurry. We have no way of knowing if he survived the collapse or not.
Very well. I had hoped to be the one to end his miserable life, but fate had other desires. Addio, Master Ezio.
So, these workers have shown their true faces. Unfortunately for them, I still live. Resistance. Claudia?
Enough napping, brother. We have vermin to exterminate.
Your present was a gift of fate, then.
Indeed. I will clear the bastards from this wing, to keep them from sneaking up behind you. Meet me in the workshop.
I shall rid the villa of the rest of these ratos.
like you're getting a little punchy around the middle.
I am not!
Sure you are. Who's been a greedy little pig?
You take that back!
Or what? You'll bump me with your belly?
I'm warning you, don't say things like that, or I'll do for you!
To reinforce the cavity in the wall of the weapons room, in case of collapse. I hope this work has already been done. After 200 years, I would hate for the villa to fall down with me in it.
What's that? What's going on? He's reached the entire area! Huh? I've got him! What are you? Afraid to fight?
In here!
Here, brother.
Serafina and the leader of the bandits escaped into the sanctuary. I will get rid of the rest that may be lurking on the grounds. Stop the thieves from defiling our home any longer.
With pleasure, Claudia. Buona caccia. Guards here are on alert.
Time for us to go.
By all means.
Now initiating the Animus Advanced Combat Protocol. Loading Professional Soldier Enemy Profile. Begin with parrying. Strike the enemy's weapon with your own just before it hits you. Time it right and you will open them to a counterattack.
Stand and face me!
A successful parry opens up immediate attack opportunities. To continue, perform a parry strike. Strike insufficient to cause damage.
You're dead!
Well done. Correctly executed parries will enable you to create openings to strike during combat. This next exercise will require usage of the combat dash ability, which is now available to you. Perform a combat dash to knock enemies off balance. This will create more attack opportunities. The combat dash ability needs to recharge before it can be used again. The Animus indicates this charging period below enemies when they are targeted. You can lunge forward with your hidden blade by drawing it and thrusting your arm towards an enemy. User training successful. Exiting Animus Advanced Combat Protocol.
Now you shall see what this old man can still do. Stephanie and the leader of these bandits have escaped into the secret passage behind the statue of Altair. I must follow quickly if I wish to stop them from escaping. Something's not yet right. The sanctuary gate looks different. I'm gone but for a moment and my sister starts changing things. Have entered the tunnels through the crypts. I must hurry. They cannot be far ahead.
And now you get to plant a beacon, and a logic bomb with it.
Just grab the data node, and you're all set.
Serafina has a head start, but she does not know these tunnels like I do.
Not even sure Ezio was dead.
We do not need him on our scent like a dog.
Signore Ezio rests with his ancestors.
I hope you're right.
You're not. The men have been exploring these tunnels for weeks. There are more than enough of them to stop him, should he have survived.
far even for me to jump. There must be another way across, or some way to bridge the gap. Something's not yet right. These tunnels are old. It is a pity they have been overlooked for so long. This one is unaware of me. A fine target for my blade.
Use that guard below as an opportunity to review air assassinations. You will first need to have a weapon ready. Draw your sword or hidden blade. Either will do. When you strike, you will need to be certain to hit your target, so keep a steady hand. Now focus on your target, and jump when you feel ready.
Cato wouldn't listen. He wanted to search for treasure. What we already took from the villa wasn't enough? Not for him. Well, good luck to him. Serafina says the assassin could be right behind us.
Calm yourself, Badano. He's just one man.
Who just happened to be a master assassin.
Please, Serafina. You have to search for me to find the Serafina. These things turn away from the hour.
can't stay here.
Why not? You still think Ezio is alive?
I am sure of it.
Come now. He was tired, outnumbered, and his best years are behind him. The men I sent to meet him were killers, every one of them. He cannot have survived.
You're mine, bastardi!
Run! Run!
Your end is at hand.
Keep running!
You'll not get away from me. I have you now. Do not think this will save you from my justice.
My father and brother deserve justice! Those of us on the right side of knowledge have squared ourselves against you.
Serafina, come. We must go. Our escape is at hand.
Fear not. We will not fail you.
You better not. The city above waits like a fresh beast ready to be devoured.
We are hungry for riches, sir.
Then let Ezio serve as the primo. Our victory is at hand. My men have prepared a carriage to take you to Venice, and your ascension.
Excellent. Take what you want from the city to appease Rizzo and meet me at our rendezvous. Hermes shall rise again.
Hermes shall rise again.
Not if I have anything to do with it. Now these I can use.
Curses! This lock never opened. I can almost smell the treasure behind this door. If only there were a key. Got to stay. Is the problem with these old tunnels. There are all sorts of accidents waiting to happen down here.
Now I've got you. I'll be the end of you. reporting you for insubordination. How the hell with you? Did you hear what I said? Yes, and I don't care. The commander certainly will. The commander can go to hell with you. Dead body! What's all the fuss about? What's going on here? Dead body! Come on, you! What's all the fuss about?
There has to be some device that will open this gate. Though we are bound to different masters, we share the same goal and the same enemy. Obey her as you would me. It is signed R.
Stay here while we make our escape. Lock the door behind us. Too late, assassin! You want Serafina? You'll have to go through me.
That I can do.
Some enemies are tougher than others. It is time for you to encounter one. Before you initiate combat, we need to review one more technique. Some enemies have special attacks that cannot be blocked. These must be dodged instead. Do so either by using the input on your controller or by moving physically out of the way.
Take that! Let's see what you're made of! Look out, there's an intruder! Stay here while we make our escape. Lock the door behind us. Too late, assassin! You want Serafina? You'll have to go through me.
That I can do.
Some enemies are tougher than others. It is time for you to encounter one. Before you initiate combat, we need to review one more technique. Some enemies have special attacks that cannot be blocked. These must be dodged instead. Do so either by using the input on your controller or by moving physically out of the way.
I have you now! while we make our escape. Lock the door behind us. Too late, assassin! You want Serafina? You'll have to go through me.
That I can do.
Some enemies are tougher than others. It is time for you to encounter one. Before you initiate combat, we need to review one more technique. Some enemies have special attacks that cannot be blocked. These must be dodged instead. Do so either by using the input on your controller or by moving physically out of the way.
Take that! Come at me!
She escaped, but the trail is not yet cold. I failed to protect you once before. On my honor, and the memory of my Uncle Mario, I shall not fail you again.
The city burns. Serafina and her bandits have done their work well. How could I have been so blind?
The fault is mine, dear sister. I have failed you and Monteriggioni.
This desecration of our home
Cries out for revenge.
That I will not fail at. I heard Serafina and her men talk of Venice and their patron there, Francisco Rizzo. It is there that they have taken our stolen family treasures.
Then why do you waste your time here with me? Let Antonio know you are coming, and then on the road to Venice with you. Bring back what is ours, and show our foes the auditories are not to be trifled with.
You will see to Monteriggioni?
This will not be my
first time rebuilding the city, brother.
Go, and may the spirit of vengeance go with you.
Welcome back.
Monteriggioni was a bust.
I wouldn't say that. You placed 2 beacons, and that helps narrow down our search. The fragments will come, just give it time.
All this just to build a computer?
It's so much more than that. Within these fragments is source code that, when combined with the Animus, can build a behavioral profile of a person from their lifetime of memories.
We have algorithms today that do the same thing.
No, not like this. The Nexus Eye will be a window into the future. Using data from the Abstergo cloud, it will map out with near certainty how an individual or a group will act. We will take people's memories and use them...
For what?
For the betterment of us all. Let's leave it at that.
Why do you need me? Doesn't Abstergo have people for this?
Abstergo is too big to move quickly. We must seize the opportunity the Nexus Eye presents now, not in 10 years' time. And if my employers can't see that, then I'll just have to show them. And that means taking the initiative. We have a fix on your next memory.
Italy again?
About 800 miles and 2,000 years away. The Greek mercenary, Cassandra. She fought on both sides in the Peloponnesian War between Athens and Sparta. You'll be joining her 2 decades later, when the war is about to end in Sparta's favor.
She's still a warrior?
It said she found the secret to immortality. But that may be just part of her legend. Time has a strange way of bending the truth. Now get to work. Targets.
Fine wares here.
It's getting harder and harder to get the right goods in. I can barely break even.
Athens is on its knees. When Sparta wins the war, everything will go back to normal. You'll see.
What happened to those supplies of yours? Weren't they in the warehouse by the dock?
Defend yourself! You're dead!
They lost. Their faces changed. The war carries on.
You now have multiple objectives that you can complete in any order. They can be viewed in the missions menu, where you can also change the objective you are currently tracking.
The Housemaster has asked me to take two of Alkin's fine.
Stand and fight! You can't run now! Got you now!
A letter from an aide. My master, Straton, will be holding a private meeting at the courtyard near the docks this afternoon. All non-urgent matters can be brought to me instead.
Let's see what you've got!
Someone is ringing the alarm bell. This will summon reinforcements. You can cut the rope on bells to silence them.
What's going on? What's all this then? Nothing here! Stop that at once! You! Fall in and help them! Hey! Give a hand here! Got anything? Start looking, would you? To Hades with this! Nothing! To Hades with this! Stand and face me! I'll be the end of you! Stop your running! Hey, hands! Get back here! Get on your ground! There's nowhere to run! Stand and fight! Now what's all this noise? What's making that noise? I've got you right where I want you! Take it! Got my eye on you now! Look, you're not even trying, are you? Stop! There's nowhere left to run! Pull back! Stop! That's it, stay right there! Drop that one! Not any better! I thought it was all yours! She's running south! Take that back down! Come back here! Where did that noise come from? Did he stand and face? Move the brain then. Now what's all this noise? What have we got here? Better take a look. What have we got here? You there! Help with the search! Hey! Give a hand here! I could have used that time better. What's this about? What a waste of time. There's nothing here! Reinforcements!
Stratum, the Athenian magistrate for Dios.
Call the guard! The Hades with this!
What?
Look there where you are! I've lost her! No sign of her, by Zeus! There's nothing here!
At last, I lost them.
The ships will be here in the morning. We can move the grain then and be away.
Excellent. Sparta has long held the land. Now they rule the seas. Athens suffers already. If this shipment does not get to the city, the people will starve. Phydos is ready to sail. The convoy will depend on his protection.
The Admiral is overseeing preparations for the voyage as we speak. He looks forward to you joining.
Good. Good. Wait a moment. Joining him?
Yes, Eminence. He has reserved a place for you aboard the Valerian.
He thinks I'm coming on the voyage?
Of course. His vessel is the pride of the Aegean.
And we've just lost 160 other prides of the Aegean to the Spartans. It's incredibly dangerous out there. Look, just tell Phydos I'm sick. Yes, I think I need to stay here on the island a little longer until I feel ready to travel. Yes, the convoy should go ahead without me. Now go. Convey the message.
As you wish, Eminence.
I have you now. What's all the fuss? Ow!
Down, good to go.
What's all this then? I've got you right where I want you. You can't run now. Oh, back. What's going on? You're not even trying, are you? Halt! You there! Help with the search! Let's see what we've got here! You there! Stop the alarm! I'm busy! Get out there and look! No, thank you! Have you got anything?
Now what's all this noise?
What's making that noise? What's all the fuss about? I have you now! There's a dead body! Someone disabled the alarm!
Come on, then. Ah! Stop that at once!
I got you right where I want you! Get back here!
Guards!
Come on!
Guards!
We need every man!
Huh?
What have we got here? She's got to be around here somewhere! What's going on here? What's going on here? Got anything? What's all this about? Nothing's fine. Nothing here.
What's going on?
She's going north.
Hiding at the gun.
Come back!
Take aim! At once! Come back here!
She's headed to the south! Found anything interesting?
Not a thing!
Start looking, would you? Sound the alarm! No sign of her, by Zeus!
I've lost her! Nothing here!
Intruder! No sign of her, by Zeus! No sign of her, by Zeus!
What's making that noise? What's all this, then?
I think I'm clear.
All that was my nothing.
What's all that?
What's this about?
You can't run now. I have you now. Get back here! You're hiding as a goddamn fish.
Nothing to see here.
Found anything? Stop where you are!
Look out! Got her! She's above you!
Left to run.
Now I've got you!
After all, the Admirals Athens has left. It's done. Now to report in. It's done. Now to report in.
What's this?
Welcome.
You can put that away!
Oh dear, I'll have to pick that up.
I am not supposed to be here.
The temple is closed. A soldier told me to keep out and mind my own business. Can you believe that?
I think they're stockpiling provisions for a voyage. They could have chosen a better place.
Is it done, Cassandra?
I dealt with your Athenians.
Good. They were organizing a grain shipment to Athens. Their deaths will delay it and help bring the city to terms.
Who's that?
An old friend.
Well, it's really you.
Odessa? What brings you to Delos?
I'm in search of a treasure, left here by Odysseus long ago.
What treasure is that?
His bow. It's said to be hidden on the island.
A local legend.
Some legends are true. The story goes that if the statues in the Temple of Apollo match one another, the path to the bow of Odysseus will be revealed. All they're missing is a bow, a wreath, and a lyre.
So there is some truth to this.
And what of the wreath and the bow?
Held in the island's treasury, right here in the sanctuary of Apollo.
Then they are under lock and key and guarded by Athenian soldiers.
But we have the tools for the job, and the Misthios to do it.
So, you want me to find this bow for you?
You wouldn't refuse an old friend, not after all we've been through.
How can I forget? Very well. Where do I start?
You'll need the lyre, but you'll also need the bow and the wreath. With them, you can go to the Temple of Apollo and find my ancestor's bow.
Every guard on Delos is looking for me.
Then you'll need to wait until nightfall. As for me, I need to get back to Sparta. Good fortune to you both.
I'll remain here, Cassandra. Come find me when you're done.
Delos is quite beautiful at night. Now to the treasury.
Is it me, or were there more guards on the streets this evening?
And at the treasury, too. No one's allowed inside. I think the incident at the harbor today has them on edge.
Perhaps they should take the hint and leave Delos.
We'd welcome Sparta over after.
Best to stay undetected here.
Night duty again? I don't know why we're here. Anything valuable is locked away in those big treasuries. Who's going to get in? Well, perhaps you should complain to the strategos. And find myself in the front line of our next battle with Sparta. I'll take what I've got, but I can still complain about it. I am a caring friend.
Someone's having a conversation.
Got you! Ah!
What's going on
Stop
here?
your running! What's the cause of all this?
Best to stay undetected here.
What's the fuss?
This is the reverse guards we're talking about. There must be something valuable in here.
What are you hiding from? Down there!
Time to fight! Stop that at once! Let's see what you've got!
Velos is quite beautiful at night. Now to the treasury.
Put that down.
Careful with that.
Defend yourself! Take that! Now I got you! Got my eye on you! Defend yourself! Call the guard! He's been killed! Huh? Here she is! What are you, afraid to fight? You there! Stop!
Velos is quite beautiful at night. Now to the treasury.
Got you now! Got you! Got you now! Stand and face me! Stop where you are! Stop! Stop her! Yeah! Time to fight! And aim!
A locked door. They must be keeping something valuable in here. This isn't the door what this is, but maybe it'll help me find it. The wreath must be in another building.
Take that! Hey! There's nowhere left to run! Where did that noise Take aim!
Alright guys, I'm gonna run. Thanks for watching. Thank you for liking and subscribing. I will be back later.